and welcome to the stream. How y'all doing? Feels good to be back. I had some friends from out of town visit me. That's why it's been a while. But yeah, we're gonna continue with some Hellblade. I've been Jones into play, and then maybe some Overwatch later. I don't know. I'm trying to get as many of the skins for the event as much as possible. But yeah, let's jump right into it. How is everyone? Yeah, that's it. Cool. All right, ready to get spoopy? Let's do it. So the last time I left off, I was about to cross the bridge because I defeated Soot and the Illusion Guardian, whatever his name was. Something weird. That's all I remember. Brocco Rob, thanks for the host, man. You're always there for me. I appreciate it. Is this a recap?
The darkness touched you. Everyone could see it in the hollows of your eyes. A gaze averted from life. You ran from it but brought it nearer. Led it to him. An endless suffering worse than death. And you wanted to surrender. Abandon and to find peace with the gods. No. The darkness won't allow it. So you will walk into the lair of the beast. Look it in the eye, and you will go to war. This is your mission. This is your quest. There is nothing else left.
Looks like a horse head. You really look at it. Let's go, bitch. Well, I forgot what to do.
The gods made you a warrior for a reason. It's your calling.
Oh, I made. Whoa, I fear lost that one. Nice.
Why some of the past when there is a new
More?
road ahead? The only one that makes any sense.
Gotcha. Oh, I can do that. I wasn't sure if I was gonna get that melee attack, but I did. Let's see if I can kick him off. Oh, I just let him hit me. Really? I can't push him off?
End it now. This is nearly the end. You won.
All right, did it. It's so dark, I can barely see. Are those spiders?
Every gate you open into darkness
brings another charge.
That guy's gigantic.
Get up, quick! Get up! It's not over. It's not over. Do it. Keep going.
I don't. What? I died. I don't know what I'm doing.
She's scared. No one can.
Wow.
Get up! They're coming!
Get up, get up, get up, get up.
She's injured. She can still do it. Get out of the way!
I can't fade.
She's injured. She will make it.
Guys, I'm dying a lot. I'm dying way too many times. I don't know how to fight this guy.
They're winning. Stand up straight. Quickly get up!
Get up.
It's not over. It's not over. It's too fast. Pinch yourself.
How do you avoid that?
Get up quick! She can still do it. She's hurt. She won't make it. I can't do it.
I don't.
Get up.
How do you avoid that?
She's injured. She's not gonna make it.
I can't.
She's hurt. She's injured. She won't.
Wow, that hit me. Wow. Oh,
She's so weak. She's so weak. They can. Get up. Get up.
get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Come on.
She's injured. She can still do it.
I wasn't gonna do that.
It's not over. Do it. Keep going. Finish this. Finish this. Finish him.
Okay. Easy part's over. I always forget that guy can hit, even though I hit him. Oh,
Don't give up. Don't give up.
I forgot how to change targets.
You can do it. You're close. Don't let them surround you. Don't let them get behind you. Behind you.
Where did this guy come from? Oh, come on, get up.
He's down. Finish it. Finish it.
There we go. What's... Why is this... What is this? Why is this weird? Does it look like that? I don't know if that's intentional. Damn, it's up to her elbow.
However you come to the gold-covered bridge that leads to Hell, you may find it guarded by a giantess. She will ask your name. She will ask your lineage. She will ask your business. The Northmen tell of the warrior woman Brynhild, who leapt into fire and rode to Hell to join her slain love Sigurd. And is
Sigurd.
challenged by the giantess.
Let's go, bae.
The journey to Helheim is never a straight one. Each must find their own path. Align yourself to its secrets, and you will find yours.
X. Found one. Can't go anywhere else. Yeah, I don't think so. Well, that's creepy. Why did I notice that before? See, I can't tell if this is intentional or not. Why can't I open this? Why am I getting creeped out? What? How? Hmm. Ah. Let's go more from this angle. That's it. Come on. There we go. I was like, come on, that has to be it. Hold on. Actually, I think I have to go down here. Yeah. So, this is the way I'm supposed to go afterwards. Nice. Hold on, let me check something real quick. Evade. Yeah, okay. Okay. Z and C. Got it. Wait, what? Wait. Okay.
Hela possesses large dwelling places in Helheim. Tall are her walls, high are her gates. The name of her dish is hunger. Her knife is famine. On her threshold all will stumble. Her bed is called sick bed, and her bed hangings are called flames of a funeral pyre. They say she is easy to recognize, half black and half the color of flesh, and her face menacing and grim.
Okay. That isn't creepy. Stop looking at me, dog. I think Ruxton's getting a little too spooked. What? Press F. Whatevs. Alright, let's fight some baddies.
The gate is opening.
Who is it?
It's coming.
That song again.
Is it?
It's Hela.
Yes, the source of the darkness. It's coming. This is your moment.
I'm sorry. I can't watch this.
What are you doing? You're showing weakness. You're not a warrior. You're a disgrace. The gods will punish you for this. Pick up the sword. Pick it up. Fight the darkness. Fight it. Get up. Get up. Get up and fight.
Oh, my sword, bro. Fuck.
Stormy seas and lost souls. She's dreamt of this before. They say dreams are visions of our memories, thoughts, and fears, as seen by our inner eye. But what if each one of us is always dreaming, even when awake, and we only see what our inner eye creates for us? Is this what hell is? A world shaped by Senua's nightmares. Maybe that's why people feared seeing the world through her eyes. Because if you believe that Senua's reality is twisted, you must accept that yours might be too.
You failed the gods.
Who is this guy talking to me?
Rotten. Cursed. What were you thinking? Did you really think you could win? How stupid can you be?
So stupid.
Everyone hates her. She's cursed.
The shadow hates.
Look at you. A warrior. Worthless. Weak. Pathetic. Go on. Feel sorry for yourself, because there is no one left to do that for you.
Everywhere.
Straight up tripping.
What's that?
Take it. If you're too much of a coward to fight, then end the suffering. Broken and lost. Just like your sword.
Come on. Dare.
Why go on when you give everything and face that which torments you, only to find that it is worse than you could have imagined? Why go on? Is it really so weak to ask this? Or are we just so afraid of the honest answer that we do not dare pose the question? Sometimes the answer lies in a memory, a feeling, a song.
It's not real. It's a trick. It's not real. Listen to it.
Don't give up.
Dillian. It's
Not like this.
It's not real. It is real. It's a trick. Don't trust it. Maybe you're already dead.
Who are you?
Do you still believe in yourself?
No, it's not. It's a trick. She knows it's him. It's a trick. He's already dead. He knows he can't be here. It's impossible.
Dillian.
Come to me. Please.
The light. Go towards the light. It's him. There he is. It can't be him. It's just a trick. It's in your mind. No, he's here. It's in your mind. It's real. It's happening. Go towards it.
Probably really is a trick. Go this way.
He's gone. You were too slow. How could you? Keep going. How could you? Keep going. Ignore the pain. I told you it was to trick you. I told you. Where are you going? See? There's nothing. There it is. You're imagining this. It's Dylan. Go towards him. Quick. Go. Run. Come on. Before he disappears. Go. 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 Ow.
Stressed out. Stressed out, chat.
Before she first met him, she was not in a good place. Just a teenager, but not like the others. Barely functioning, she rarely left the house. Her father's in-bell made sure of that. Only occasionally did she venture out on her own, collecting firewood and herbs. Errands out in the Orkney Plains. That was her world. Like this one. Barren
I just
and lonely.
sword now.
You're getting stronger. You're getting stronger.
It's over here. My mother.
Senua, there will be times that you will feel alone and exhausted, like a strange little fish swimming against the tides of the big ocean. But have the faith to let go and let the tide carry you away. Because the whole ocean is your home, and it does not ask you to swim against it.
Thanks, mother.
It's already disappeared. Nothing lives here, not even you. It's in your mind. You think you can see it, but it's in your mind.
Oh, he's that far away.
There's the tree.
There he was,
Where is it?
the lone figure of a boy.
He's there, under the tree.
Swordplay under the shade of a tree.
See him. There he is. Come on, you have to.
She remembers the first time she saw him.
So far away.
To her young eyes, he moved as if dancing. And the world danced with him. The gloom
He's
lifted.
there, under the tree.
For the first time in years, she felt
Come on, you have to keep
a ray of hope.
The Northmen tell of a great hero. His name is Sigmund. His father's hall was built around a great tree, and one day, Odin comes and thrusts a sword into the tree, a gift to whomever can release it. Many try, but the sword only comes out at Sigmund's touch. His brother-in-law, King Siggeir, wants it, but Sigmund refuses him, so King Siggeir plots revenge. He invites Sigmund and his brothers to a feast, but when they arrive, They are met with an army, not a warm welcome. King Siggeir captures Sigmund and his brothers, steals his coveted sword, and readies them for execution.
And that's it. Love the side story. TBH. Wait, so do I go up there? Then get to that tree from here. Let's fuck that door up there. Am I actually gonna pull the blade from that tree? Is that what's gonna happen? What's this place? It's like nothing. Oh, well, I think it's just another way in.
Day after day, watching from afar, she mimicked him, perfecting her own secret dance, wishing those fleeting moments of light would stretch out to last forever.
Death for Sigmund and his brothers seems certain. But the king's wife is Sigmund's sister, and she begs for mercy and implores the king to chain them up instead. He agrees. Not for mercy, though, but because he plans an even more cruel and lingering death. Chained to a tree in the forest that night, a she-wolf comes and devours one of Sigmund's brothers.
Oh, jeez.
She returns, ravenous, night after night, until only Sigmund is left. The next day, Sigmund's sister sends a servant with honey to smear on Sigmund's face. But to what end? Well, that night, when the she-wolf appears again, you'll never guess what happens.
Oh, come on. You're gonna leave me hanging like that? Not cool, Truth. Well, I really gotta find the next room.
No. It's a trick. It's an illusion. It's not real. Don't you really think it's real? You want to believe it's real, but it's a trick.
Right.
You're deluded. Where are you going? Where is she going? What is she following? You can't even fight. It's just deception.
How does he so effortlessly court the world and bliss?
Oh, I can't go this way.
If only she could do the same. See the world through eyes anew. And dance with it. Just like he does.
What's your name?
Senua,
I haven't seen you before.
I don't leave home much.
Oh, Zeno's daughter.
I have to go.
Wait. Who taught you to fight like that?
No one.
No one.
Well, I watched you, and
You learnt all of that from watching me? You should become a warrior, you know.
me?
I'm Dillian. I'm here for the warrior trials. Just come and watch. And bring your sword.
You can't
Sword
put it
that I
into
don't
words.
have.
That moment. When you look into the eyes of the one who is supposed to reassure you, make you feel safe. It only takes an instant. Fear swallows you before you have a chance to make sense of it. And darkness becomes a part of who you are.
You killed him.
But her world changed the day the Northmen took him from her. Senua knows that there's no going back to how things were. That there's nothing to go back to at all.
Stay still, stay quiet, hide, don't tell her.
Their gods can see into your mind. They will use this power to destroy you.
They won't stop me. I can still feel him.
Whatever's left of him, they will never let him go.
I'm not gonna let him rot here.
You're the one rotting here.
Leave me alone.
You will die here.
No.
And all your suffering will have been for nothing.
Shut up! Dillion? Is that you? I'll find you, my love. I promise.
Okay.
You want to believe it. Is he not real? Is he there? You're alone in these mountains. Is that Dillion? Nothing lives here. You won't survive. You met him by the tree. She met him by the tree. Maybe it's a sign, the tree. What's he trying to tell you? He's waiting for you by the tree.
Yes. Continue the story. No? What? Really? The fuck? Why can't I activate that?
As the she-wolf licks the sweet honey from Sigmund's face, he bites the wolf's tongue. The she-wolf pulls away, but Sigmund holds on. The chains break, and he is free. After his escape, Sigmund lives like us, hidden in the forest. His enemy, King Siggeir, believing him dead, as his sister plots revenge. And for vengeance to succeed, even the great Sigmund needs help. So she sends her sons to him. But their blood is weak and corrupted, and they're put to death by Sigmund. So his sister hatches a new plan, one that is cold of heart and pure of blood.
I want to know what those things are, those little plaques over there.
Sigmund's sister trades shapes with a sorceress, and in disguise, she lies with her own brother. She gives birth to a son named Sinfjotli. After a time, she sends him to the forest to Sigmund. He tests the boy and finds him strong and fearless, and so they go to take their vengeance on King Siggeir. But luck is not on their side. They're captured, and Siggeir has them buried alive.
Give me more story. It's just not enough. Let's see, what are these things? I bet it's a challenge. This is going to be a challenge. Oh God. ready yet. Sorry. Okay. Let's do it. Fuck it. What is that? Ahaha, called it. It is the tree.
Take it. A sword. Take it. Dillion left it for you. Take it. Take it. Take it.
Imagine a sword that can slay gods. Its name is Gramr. It was forged by the god of all Northmen, Odin, and gifted to Sigmund, a great warrior.
I need this sword. It's important. Can you help me?
The sword appears whole, but it is an illusion. It shattered into shards long ago. It is said a great warrior can reforge Gramr by answering the trials of Odin, one for each shard. The roots of the Tree of Death will take you to new lands where you will face the trials.
Go to the shard. Go to the shard. Go to the shard. What's the shard? Find it.
Good question, voices. Good question.
Find it. There it is. Focus. There's the shard. Focus. Focus. Use your eyes. Look. Get closer.
A king in the north forced the dwarves to make a sword that would never fail and never rust, and that would slice through iron and stone and bring victory to its bearer. But the angry dwarves cursed it. It would be the death of a man every time it was drawn, and it would be the death of the king. Let me tell you about the sword Tyrving.
I don't recognize this place. Where are we? Where is she?
It feels wrong. Where are we now? Burial.
Okay.
So strange that we go to such lengths to bury death. Something so very ordinary. Inevitable.
That's unexpected.
It's as if we conspire to hide death. Because we have no answer for it.
We're on the other side.
But when it comes,
It, like teleported
it
us.
forces itself onto our friends or loved ones. Then comes the reckoning.
Feel the dead in the air. You can feel the dead. Why would he do this? Turn back. Why would he bring her here? It's not safe here. Why would he do something so dangerous?
Please, let me get this torch.
Take the torch.
I want the torch.
It's too
Yes.
dark. Take it. This will help you. Careful. You have to be able to see.
God damn it. Ugh.
Dillion, I'm here. I'm here for the trials. Like when we first met, remember?
There he is. There he is. Dillion, there he is. Finally.
You found him. What's wrong? What happened? Can you hear me?
How did you let him go?
Just wait there. I'll find you.
How could you? You have to find him. This is your mission. Find him. You have to use everything you have and find him. Get him back. He was just there. How could you lose him? How could she lose him? How could she? Find him.
Ugh. I don't know what I'm doing, and it's freaking me out. Oh, can't do anything. I guess I'll go back where I came from. Too spooky. I don't know, man. It has to do something. Let's go check again. Hate caves. Wait, what? Is this open before?
I'll find him.
What was that? Did you hear that? Nothing. Was that voices? Is that his voice or the voice is dead? Not Dillion.
Dillion's calling to you. Can you hear him?
Where is he?
He sounds like he's getting further away.
Have you lost him?
You're going the wrong way.
Are you lost and have you lost him?
Where are you? Turn left.
Turn right.
Over this way.
What was that?
Okay.
This way. Follow this way.
Nothing.
Senua, you remind me of a story that the Northmen tell about a young woman warrior. Her name is Hervor, the daughter of a berserker, born after he was killed. She's a wild, willful child who teaches herself to fight with weapons. When she learns where her father is buried, her only desire is to reclaim the treasure buried with him, but above all, the sword, Tyrving.
Don't touch the walls.
You don't know what they might do.
Turn back.
She has to keep going.
It's not safe here.
She has to keep going.
If you go down there, no one can save you.
It's too scary.
Fuck this. I'm getting
I can
goosebumps.
hear him.
Hervor disguises herself as a man to join a band of warriors, and soon becomes their leader. When they come to the island where her father is buried, her men do not want to go ashore. They say that evil haunts the island, and that it is a worse place by day than other places are by night. Fearless, she lands alone. There are many grave mounds, and all of them have ghostly flames burning over them. She comes to the grave mound of her father after passing through these ghostly fires, as though they were mist. The flames I passed through were real enough,
Damn the Northmen to hell.
The voice is getting louder.
Listen, Dillion. Listen, listen, listen. It's him. Listen.
It's getting louder.
There he is.
This was not like this.
Keep going.
Senua, follow the voice.
You're nearly there.
Dillion's voice.
It's him. He's going to save you.
Find the voice.
Find him.
I don't like this.
It's not him.
It's not him.
We told you. We told you it was a trick.
That voice doesn't sound like Dillion.
What's happening? It's not him.
Quiet. He wants me to find him. I'm lost without him.
That's not Dillion.
That doesn't sound like Dillion.
It sounds like something dangerous.
That voice. It's not Dillion.
Man. No.
Dillion wants me to face my fears. Father?
Hands are
I'm
sweating.
leaving. I've decided. I think it will be good for me.
It's the darkness. It's speaking through
No,
you.
Dad, it's me. I think I can beat it. In my own way.
I can see the darkness in your eyes, child.
I met a boy.
Boy.
The chieftain's son.
No.
He said he could help me.
It's a trick.
He said I could be normal.
Normal.
Yes.
No boy is going to save you. No one can. When they see the rot growing inside you,
No!
they will turn their back on you. The gods can only fix you through my hand. You're going nowhere.
No.
You will not defy the gods. Come, child, take my hand. Come. Senua.
I am leaving!
You cannot escape the darkness. Your curse will make everyone suffer. You will have blood on your hands!
Well,
It's done.
it's done.
You did it, but there's more. Keep going.
It's over there.
There's more. You're tired, but you have to keep going. There's still more. There's always more to do. It's not going to be easy.
This is very stressful.
It's too much. Have you got the energy? She hasn't got the energy. No. Too much to do.
That looks like a creepy forest. I'm biting my lip. That's how nervous I am right now.
I saw once a plague strike northern lands of ice. It was so terrible that not the oldest man among us could remember the like. Hundreds died. The sickness took nearly every person younger than 40 and many older. And where dying mothers gave birth, the marks of the plague were on the babes as they came out of the womb.
Where are we? I don't like it. This place feels...
What is this
place?
place?
This place feels... It's... creepy. Creepy. It feels wrong. It feels strange. Where is it? Where are we? Turn back. This is wrong. This has to be wrong. This place stinks. There he is. There he is.
The light.
Go towards it.
He's in the house. He's
Find
going in.
He's disappearing.
Follow him.
Don't let him disappear.
The air
Where's it
smells.
gone? Keep going.
How do you find it? It's just a trial.
It's just another test.
You just have to solve it, and then you will find him.
Then you will succeed.
He's so close.
Just one little test.
It's a test. Like the old warrior trials. Dillion will help me. The stench of rot. She can almost taste it. Do you smell it? No. Don't worry. Not everyone can. It was a warm spring day when she went to the river with Dillion and the others. To the water. She could taste the rot. But no one else could. She knew something was wrong. Something sinister. She begged them to leave, but they just laughed at her. But soon enough, as the bodies piled up, no one was laughing. And they knew that she was not like them.
The bridge. It's broken. Fix it. You have to fix it. You have to find him. Quick, get to the house. Get to the house and finish this trial. It doesn't finish until you get to the house.
Before he disappears, Senua.
You have to get in.
Oh, this fucking illusion shit.
The Northmen speak of a death moon, a light shaped like a half moon that appears inside a house and goes around the walls. I once saw the death moon appear at a farm, and first the shepherd died, then a guest died, and then the farm hands, and then the farmer and 6 of his men drowned at sea. But that is not the end of it. because the dead return to haunt the living. If you see the death moon, then beware, because there will be death in that house.
Okay.
That's it. You did it. She didn't. It's not done yet. Just a small piece of the puzzle.
What?
You found a way.
Oh, I see.
The ladder. Quick. You can see it. A line to the truth. The bridge.
Oh, that's cool. It's like an illusion.
She did it. You fixed the bridge. She fixed it. You passed the trial. Get to the house. You succeeded.
Wait, spooky death.
Senua! Come to me! Where are you?
I'm here. I'm right here.
Are you in there?
Where is he?
Come out if
Find
you are.
him. You have to find him. The runes. Focus.
Dillian! They're coming for me!
You're dying. There's too much. Someone's calling you.
What?
It's Dillian. Go to him. Dillian. Go to him. He's trying to save you. Don't let it see you. It is. It's close. It's close. Two more. Two more twins. Where are they? Where's Dillian? Where are you? Run! Run now! You came through the wrong door. Where's your sword? Are you going to defend yourself? What is that creature? You can't defend yourself. It's Dillian. Find the creature. Where's Dillian? Where are we? It's not Dillian. It's not safe. I feel unsafe. Where is it? I'm not safe. You're dying. You're lost. You're dying. This is what death feels like. You have to find one more. One more. Don't get lost.
What shall I do?
I'm fucking stressed.
The light. Go towards it. Focus. 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 Look. You've got them. Where's the door? You have to find a way out. Find the gate. Get out. Run. 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 Don't let him look at you. Don't let it see you. It's coming. Move away. You're lost again.
No. No. That's so. That's so stressful. I found it. Come on.
There it is. It's close. It's close. Move away. Senua, move away. You'll die. Run. Run now. Run. It's not safe here. Run. Senua. Run. You saw it. You came through the wrong door. Where's your sword? Where are we? It's not safe. I feel unsafe. Where is it? I'm not safe. You're dying. You're lost. You're dying. This is what death feels like. I can't find you.
God damn it. I'm dead. I'm dead. This is so stressful.
Senua! Senua! What happened?
They're blaming me for the plague. They say that I'm cursed. What if they're right?
How would they know such a thing? Are they gods? None of us are. They're just people. Good people, but they're scared. They're afraid of what they can't see. Like children scared of the dark. They make up stories to fill the void. That doesn't make them true.
What if my father was right?
You have to step out of this darkness. Let them see who you really are, like I have. You're not a monster.
Without you, this darkness has made me a monster.
What if this is pointless? What if you're wrong? What if this is nothing to do with
That
this?
was.
What if we're wrong? The sword will never know. What if this is the end? It's just a trick. It's just a pointless test. You've been fooled
As the
before.
she-wolf licks the sweet honey from Sigmund's face,
Yeah, I've already heard
he
that.
bites the wolf's tongue. The she-wolf pulls away, but Sigmund holds on. The chains break, and he is free. After his escape, Sigmund lives like us, hidden in the forest. His enemy, King Siggeir, believing him dead, as his sister plots revenge. And for vengeance to succeed, even the great Sigmund needs help. So she sends her sons to him. But their blood is weak and corrupted, and they're put to death by Sigmund. So his sister hatches a new plan, one that is cold of heart and pure of blood.
Alright. Before I do this, I have to run to the restroom. It's it's literally scaring the piss out of me. So I will be right back. I'm also going to grab something to drink. So hang tight. I'll be back, I promise. Don't get too spooked. Alright, I'm back. I'm empty of bodily fluid. And, yeah, let's, go get some spookiness going on.
I want to tell you a story about a god of the Northmen called Balder. The second son of Odin. He was beautiful, good, and wise. He was fair of feature, he spoke fair words, he gave fair judgments. Light shone from him. Only good things were told of him. Yet he was the first of the gods to die.
Alright, let's see if this is more creepy than the forest.
You want to see what the mask sees? No, gods. The mask is here to watch you fail again. Where are we? What is this? It's the same. It's another world. It's lighter. It's nicer. The bridge. It's not broken. It's fixed. What happened? The bridge is fixed. Let's cross it.
These.
You can feel it.
Oh, I couldn't really see that symbol.
You need the runes to fight Dillion. You need Dillion. He's waiting for you. He always said he's close. He cares about you. You can feel he's close. He loves you. You can feel his love calling you. Dillion. Dillion, we're here. Dillion. We're really here. Go through it.
It's dangerous.
Follow it.
It's dangerous.
Where will it take
What's inside the gate?
Dillion. There he is. There he is. What are you waiting for? Quick, find a way. Find him. Go through before he disappears. Where is he? Where's he gone? We're in the wrong world. He's not here. She's in the wrong world. He's not in this world. He's in the other one. He's in the other one. He's in the dark world. The dark world.
The world once seemed so simple. Black and white. Darkness and light. Narrow dividing lines of our own making. Dillion taught her to see further. To peek through the cracks and see the worlds of colour stretching away from the blue. And Senua explored new paths into the unknown.
You've got it. Why is you can't go up there? You can't go up there. Not in this world. No. Not in this world. You can't. Your curse has claimed Dillion. He didn't know he was coming.
goes the goosebumps again. Please, can I open the door?
Broke him. You killed him. He couldn't see the darkness within you. Where are you taking him?
He's up there. How do you get up there? There's a way. There is a way up there. Find the way. She can do this. You really should find the way.
The Northmen tell this story about the death of Balder.
Balder.
It begins with dark dreams. Night after night, Balder dreams of his own death, and the gods fear for his life. So Balder's mother makes everything in the world: fire, water, iron, stone, earth, wood, beasts, birds, serpents, poison, sickness, swear an oath not to harm her son. One by one, they each make their vow. Neither weapons nor wood will injure him, Balder's mother boasts. Only Loki, father of Hela, the mistress of death, is not amused.
Alright.
Look what happens to the things you love.
You are guilty. Was it worth it?
What? Come on. Come on. There we go.
The curse strangling you just like it strangled him.
The gods feast and rejoice and amuse themselves by throwing spears and stones at Balder, striking at him with sword and axe. But he comes to no harm, whatever they do.
Headless
The gods
teddy
never
bear.
cease to
Thanks for
wonder
the
at this
host.
great marvel. But Loki shapes himself into a woman and asks Balder's mother, "Is it really true that all things promise to keep him safe?" "I did not ask the mistletoe," Balder's mother confesses. "I thought it was too young."
Was it worth it?
Oh dear.
Let's go up here first.
Dillion doesn't know who killed him, but we do. Do you remember the smell of his neck?
Oh, look at that. It's like we're gonna need that symbol or something. Yep.
The curse. Now the darkness is swallowing you both.
Oh, I see.
Years had passed since she left her father. She trained hard alongside her friend, Dillion. She saw things no one else could. Patterns, shapes, movement. An intuition that made her an exceptional warrior. Friendship turned to love. But the shadow of darkness never let her go, and she was caught between two worlds. That of Zinbel and her past, and Dillion, her future.
What if they're all about wasting your time?
Two realities,
By
tearing at her soul.
What does she think she's doing? You're special. Do you think she...
They mean nothing.
Being special. Waste of time. Could all be a waste of her time.
What if the gods are just
Playing.
What if the
Oh,
gods
another
are
story.
Messing with her.
It wouldn't be.
Loki makes a dart out of mistletoe and goes to the gods as they throw things at Balder. The blind god, Huth, was there. Loki asks him why he wasn't taking part. Huth says, "I cannot see where Balder stands, and even if I could see him, I have no weapon." Loki replies, "Here is a wand. I will tell you where he stands." And Huth throws the mistletoe at Balder. It pierces through him, and to everyone's horror, Balder is killed. And for this, Huth is slain.
What? Can I really not get that one first? Get the M first?
He was the only one she could trust.
Could she trust him?
Do you remember the way he stroked your hair? Do you remember the way he felt? Remember Dillion?
Do you remember?
Do you remember the sound of his voice?
Do I have to find it in that order? Oh, it's the other way. That's why.
He led you astray.
Should have listened to your father when you had the chance.
Why didn't you listen to him?
This love has tortured you, and it tortures Dillion.
Wasting your
You have no time for this. Speed up.
These rooms mean nothing. It's all part of their game.
They've set you trials to distract you.
They've set you up, and now they're going to curse.
What if these trials mean nothing?
Laughing at you.
What if they take you closer to Dillion?
About Dillion, and you're letting this get in.
They are just to tire you out, to make you weak before the battle.
Do you remember the way he touched you?
What if this is pointless?
What are you doing?
Trial is pointless, and there's another.
The Northmen tell how the gods mourned Balder. His body was to be burnt on his ship, but they could not manage to push it into the sea, and sent for a giantess to do it. She comes riding a wolf and has vipers for her reins. She pushes Balder's ship into the sea with such force that the ground shakes and the rollers burst into flames. When Balder's wife sees his body carried onto the ship, her heart bursts with grief, and she dies. She's put next to her husband, and the pyre is lit, sending the dead to hell. But even so, the gods cannot accept his death.
Sorry, guys. There we go.
He saw that she was strong. You killed the things you love. You killed the things that are most precious to you. Everything gets broken in the end.
You killed him with your love because he believed in you.
Dillion!
Gonna have to cross that bridge.
Yes.
Dillion never much cared for the underworld and looked dimly upon the druids, like her father, Zinbel. I guess he took after his father, a chieftain who believed nothing he couldn't see. And he happened to be blind. She felt safe in Dillion's arms, learned to see the world through his eyes. Slowly, the darkness that had bound her so tightly began to unravel. You're going to fall, careful.
No, she's not. She's not going to fall. She's strong. She's steady. She can do it. You can do it, Senua.
No! No! It's your fault. He's disappeared. You've lost him to the sea. He's gone. You've lost him to the... He's gone to the water. He's drowned.
Senua. Your father cannot understand your darkness. He cannot see through your eyes. No one can. My own father was born blind. Doesn't have the faintest idea of what the night looks like. The word dark to him means as little as the word light. So someone is afraid of the dark. Should we fix them by taking away their sight? Would you give up the beautiful world that you, and only you, can see just to be rid of your nightmares? Or is this the price you pay for the gift you have? A gift that makes you so special in my eyes. Just another part of the person I love.
I left for the wilds to protect you from my darkness. Because I love you. But it made it worse. I'm so sorry.
Killing you would be too easy.
They're taking your memories to torture you.
That was a little less stressful than the last one.
You're
Fuck the last one.
memory at a time. Every time you remember, it disappears.
They're going to take everything.
They're not yours anymore.
They're going to take everything you have.
The memories of ghosts.
They belong to the gods, not to you.
They're eating you from the inside. They want to kill your soul.
They want to crush it.
I think they want your body. They want your soul.
They want your mind, and they're going to take it.
The memories were yours, but they're the gods now.
Nothing is yours anymore.
It's disappearing with your memories.
Come on, sword. You're mine. What? Come on. Third time's a charm. Maybe not. Oh, I missed one? Big. Oh man, I have to go all the way around. Sorry, texting my friend. Man, I kind of wish that one was the last one. What's this one? I don't see anything off in the distance.
The Northmen say that their Allfather, Odin, gave his eye in exchange for a drink from Mimir's well, the Well of Wisdom. In blindness there can be wisdom. Only by giving can you receive in return. For this reason, I give my life and pass on my stories of the Northmen to you, Senua.
Where am I? I can't see. Who's there?
Can you hear me? I'm right here. Can't you see me?
No. Help me.
Breathe slow.
It's the darkness.
Stay still. Empty your thoughts. Tell me what you feel.
The breeze.
Good. Then there is a way out.
I can't tell where it comes from.
Yes, you can.
The others. The voices. They've gone.
I'm still here.
It's so quiet. So dark.
It's okay. Listen to your own breath. Feel it rise and fall. Good. Be aware of everything you hear and feel. Let your senses guide you.
I can't go on. Dillion?
Find a way. I'm not leaving you here.
I think I'm somewhere else now. The breeze has gone.
Use all of your senses. Let the world speak to you. What do you hear?
I hear water.
Go to it.
I've reached the water.
Good. That's your way out. Follow it upstream.
I'm so sorry. I thought I left this all behind.
Don't be sorry. It's not your fault.
He was right. It's inside of me. It won't let me go.
Senua.
My father. He taught me the hardest battles are fought in the mind, not the sword. So no coward. He proved that to me in the warrior trials. This is just another battle. You can beat it.
This isn't your bed. You don't have to help me.
I want to. Besides, you are going to be a great warrior one day. We need people like you.
I'll do my best.
Why are there dead bodies?
I know what you're thinking. He's not really here. It seems there's no escaping the past in this place. And so she's forced to relive it. To what end?
There is a house. I don't know what's inside.
Don't be afraid.
There's something in you.
Do you see it? No. Then it cannot see you. Quietly move past it, one step at a time.
My eyes are fucking watering. I'm dead.
It's not following me.
Leave it behind and keep moving forwards.
My God. The fuck is that thing? This is too much to handle. Fuck it. I'm dead. This is too spooky.
I think I'm in a house. It stinks of death.
The darkness is testing you, but you are in control.
A well. There's a well.
Don't turn back. You're getting close.
Fuck it. Just going for it.
Delia. Help me.
Come to us.
Delia. Is that you? I can see a light.
Yes, I can see you too.
Too much to bear, man. Too much to fucking bear. Oh, thank God.
She could spend hours, days even, trapped within herself, in the dark.
You see me?
Too stressful, guys. Too stressful.
Your eyes were open, but you were gone.
And when it finally let her go, she could be anywhere, with no memory of how she got there.
When it comes for me, I have no power over it.
But here, for the first time, someone was there to help.
But I heard your voice. You brought me back.
You found your own way back. All you needed was a little help. A little hope.
You've done it. The warrior trials. Go get the sword. You did it for the sword. You have to get the sword.
With Grammar reforged, you will have Odin's blessing to walk, a goddess, into the halls of Helheim and challenge Hela as an equal.
So Dillion was helping me. And the sword will lead me to him. Like when we first met.
On that note, I'm gonna call it. Or I pull the sword. So, tune in next time. It'll probably, maybe tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then for sure Thursday. So, tune in to see what happens. Hellblade. But thanks for watching, everyone who stopped by. Yeah, and until next time, I'll see you then. Bye, guys. I could go to the end card later.